Hello and welcome to this week's Meaningful Minute. This week I'd like to share with you some quotes from one of my gurus. Her name is Byron Katie, and she has something called The Work, and it's a way of examining your thoughts. She says, what you're believing in the moment creates your suffering or your happiness. What you're believing in the moment creates your suffering or happiness. She says, it's not the problem that causes our suffering, it's our thinking about the problem. For instance, if I texted someone and they didn't text me back, I think, well, maybe they don't like me, or maybe I was too assertive, or maybe I did something wrong. No, don't do that. And she also says, pay close attention to the particular thoughts that you use to deprive yourself of happiness. She says, I didn't fight or shame my thoughts. I questioned them and they stopped shaming me. She says, are you sure that of the truth of this thought? And how do you feel when you believe this thought? I don't feel very good. How would you feel if you didn't believe this negative thought? I feel free. So she says, no one has ever been angry at another human being. We're only angry at our story of them. And I want to give you an example of this. I have another guru, and her name is Brene Brown. And she has a talk on Netflix that I would encourage everyone to see. And towards the end of the talk, she talks about how what we tell ourselves, the story we tell ourselves, is what causes our suffering. And she uses the example of that she was out swimming with her husband. She felt really close to him, and she was saying really positive things to him, and he would go, uh-huh. And she thought, oh, maybe I'm too fat. Maybe he doesn't like me in my swimming suit. So when they got back out of the pool to the room, she asked him about this. And he said, oh, no, I was fighting off anxiety and I was just concentrating on swimming. And so all the things that she imagined weren't true. So this week, question your thoughts, especially your negative ones. And believe the best about other people, believe the best about yourself, and have a great week.